Part 2, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, on my first part, we talked about Spider-Man 1 through 3. Now it's time for The Amazing Spider-Man. Now, this movie was awesome. It was just completely a rehash of the comic books. Now, in this movie, Peter Parker doesn't get the spiderweb, right away. He makes it himself. It's pretty cool. Even the trailer's pretty funny. I do have a few minor complaints, so we'll get to that in a minute. Spider-Man just was amazing. This new Spider-Man just said it all. The Amazing Spider-Man. It also has quite a few cool fight scenes. We don't just see Peter Parker, Spider-Man, fight the Lizard once, not twice, but tons of different times. That's all I like. I want to see a full-fledged battle. Then, of course, we get into the whole idea of how we see Peter Parker's parents for the very first time. And that is awesome. Another thing that was awesome was when we see him using this web the first time. It's pretty cool. We know that in the very first movie, we see him meddling around with his spider webs, but in this movie he doesn't. Another thing that's cool, remember how Flash Thompson was in the first Spider-Man movie? He's completely egotistical, just like in the original Spider-Man movie episodes. It's pretty funny. I did like the scene where Peter's trying to get that tray off his head and throws it over his head, but man, just seeing him being a bully like he was supposed to be in the first movie was awesome. The parts of the movie that I really like, one of them is in the promo on the DVD itself. That was awesome. And it shows him going after a car thief. Now, don't watch this video if you've never saw the Amazing Spider-Man. If you have seen it, you can keep watching this video. But if you haven't, turn it off now. Anyway, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, is, he probably learns all this stuff. It's pretty cool. And Uncle Ben does die in this movie, just like he did in the first movie. But we'll get to that in a minute. Now to some minor details that I was okay with it, and don't get me wrong, Spider-Man is a good movie. But let me give you 4 minor complaints. 4 minor complaints. Because they're not that big of a deal. First of all, no Spider-Man theme. Now, why have a movie about Spider-Man without the original theme? What my friend said was, I asked him that, he's like, maybe it's because it's based on the comic. Still, have the Spider-Man theme. Spider-Man 1 had it, Spider-Man 2 had it, and Spider-Man 3 had it. Why can't we have the Spider-Man theme? Complaint number 2. No J. Jonah Jameson. We need him in the movie. He's the one that tells everyone that Spider-Man's a menace. And he's a bad guy. And we need him for Spider-Man to pick on. I'm not going on about how bad it was. This movie was great. It's okay. It's a good movie. And, I didn't hate it. It wasn't that bad of a movie. Finally, the one most complaint I have about this movie is there was no Mary Jane Watson. And my friend agreed with me on this. If y'all remember in the comic books, Mary Jane is seen comes before Gwen Stacy. Again, do not watch this video if you have not seen Spider-Man. Spider-Man. If you haven't seen it yet, go out and see it. I don't care if it's in 3D. I don't care if it's in 2D. Go see it. Anyway, Mary Jane was not in it. I mean, I was waiting for like a 5-minute, at least a 5-minute look at her. Oh yeah, this is not number 4. Here's number 4. This one is, again, it's a minor complaint, but it could have been improved a little bit better. Uncle Ben, throughout the whole, remember in the first movie, before going into the library, Uncle Ben looks Peter in the eyes and says, "With great power comes great responsibilities." Guess what? He doesn't say it in the movie. Right? Again, these are minor details. It's not like I'm going to hate the movie. I like it. Don't get me wrong. But those are some minor complaints. Again, I'm not going to really downgrade it that much. Spider-Man was a good movie. Well, anyway, Spider-Man, if you guys want to go see it, you can see it in 2D, but I suggest you guys go see it in 3D. My friend says it is awesome in 3D. And that's what I'm going to do next time out in theaters if they have it playing. Anyway, my verdict on The Amazing Spider-Man is 9.5 out of 10. It's almost perfect, but misses it by 5.5%. And Spider-Man, did I forget to mention? Remember how that Stan Lee came in every Spider-Man movie? Guess what? He makes an appearance. It's a small appearance, but it's an appearance by Stan Lee. Isn't that cool? But anyway, that is the end of my review of The Amazing Spider-Man. Don't take my word for it. Go see it yourself. Get the tickets now! Just kidding. But definitely go see it. This is Ian Martinez. Sign out.